Okay, here's the problem I'm having with my mini DP power box here. It works, everything measures up fine. I put the voltmeter on it, all the voltages are right. It's been adjusted to 6 volts and everything measures right. I turn the box on, I have power to it. I have a 2S LiPo plugged into it right now. Everything seems fine. I turn it on. I turn the radio on. As soon as I turn the radio on, it gets power to it and it shuts right off. Now, if I shut off the switch, turn the switch back on, it turns on for a moment and shuts right back off. It doesn't matter which plug I have my battery plugged into. Same thing. It's off now. I turn it on. It turns on for a moment, shuts off. Now, if I shut off my transmitter, go to turn on the power box, everything's fine. As soon as I get power to the receiver, well, I have power to the receiver. As soon as I send a signal to the receiver, turns on, power shuts off right away. Now, I can even plug in power to both sides of the box with two 7-volt LiPos. Shut off the unit. I turn it back on. Power's up nice. The lights are on. My receiver is waiting command. The minute I get power to or signal to the receiver, everything shuts down. All power to the power box. It's almost as though there's a circuit breaker that's kicking off. And that's without a load. Once in a while I can turn it on and the servos will work, and as soon as I put it under a load, it'll shut off again. This is the second power box, or mini DP by Turnigy. The yellow box, the second one that I've had problems with. I don't know. I was just wondering if anybody could help me with this problem. I can go as far as unplugging these both and plugging in a 3S LiPo into the same power box. Here's a 3S LiPo into the power box, which is only 11 volts. And I go to turn it on. My radio is off right now. Power's up, good. See? The box powers up good. The receiver has power, everything has power. The minute I send a signal to the receiver, putting a bit of a servo load, I mean, all the servos all together only add up to about maybe 10 amps under a load. I'm not even putting any of the servos on a load. Turn the radio on. Now it's working. As soon as I see, it works better with the higher voltage. But now that I work the box a little bit. And now it won't do it for me. And now it won't fail. I can't afford to have a failure in the air. You know, everything works fine. Last night the box would fail with me with both the 3S LiPo and the 7-volt LiPo. But it should work with both 7 and or the 2S and the 3S LiPos. And an intermittent problem like that, I can't send my airplane up in the air. Not with this turbo, with this power box. Last night it would fail as soon as I started putting the box under a load. Now I can't get it to fail. What do I do?